Well, well, well. Oh, I'm toasting. Oh, toasty. Toasty and bone dry. Bone dry. Surprised at that, no moisture at all. There you go. Slept like a log. No drama through the night. Up for the toilet a few hours ago. Had a cup of tea. There's a wee bit left, but it'll be freezing. I'll get a brew on. Oh, what's your heat? I'll get a cup of tea on. Get my scran and get my kit put away and get on the move. Absolutely solid. Solid. It is literally a block of ice. It's like an iceberg. I'm going to get out. Going to get on my toes. Start to get light in about half an hour's time. No, maybe about an hour. Oh, there's a couple of hours yet. I heard a car going by earlier. Very early. I think I can hear another one. So, good night's sleep. Map was perfect. Bag, toasting. It's an OEX. It's a kind of Tiso branded bag. I've actually got the big one that I'm in, and believe it or not, what I'm using for a pillow is a smaller one. It's a lighter season bag. They're dirt cheap. They were giving them away at one point. So I've been using that as a pillow. It's a great pillow. There's another car. You can hear them in the distance. So aye guys, I've had a nice warm night. This reactor thing's absolutely toasting. Brilliant bit of kit, honestly. You sleep like a log in it. And I did unzip the bag through the night. I had the bag halfway down and I was just lying here. That light's been on all night as well. I put it on bright there. It was on colour right through the night. Just in case anybody had come along here and maybe done their nosy, they'd see me in here instead of, you know, getting a fright and thinking I was a bear or something. A hibernating bear, which is what I am. So, that's the crack. Had a great night's sleep and I thought I heard something there. It's probably a deer, by the way. Do you know that? I think I can hear deer moving in the heather. You hear them most times you're out at night. They're always they're never far. There's definitely deer out there. I can hear them crunching. That's mad. Yeah, it's deer. Thought it was the bag rustling. It's them grazing. They'll not be far away from the entrance, believe it or not. They'll probably just... They don't even bother at night time. You can literally get within 10 feet of them if you're quiet and you don't shout or jump. It'd be funny if one came right in that entrance. I'll wait and see. So that was a great night, guys, and I've got some stuff to do today, so I'm going to get up and get an early start at it. But if you ever fancy something like this, by all means, let me know. If you want to try it yourself, I'll provide you with I'll lend you the kit. I've got plenty of kit. I got some great kit donated to me from Jim and Charlie. So we've got extra sleeping bags, we've got extra backpacks, there's kit there, there's roll mats there. I'll lend you a stove. You don't have to have it. Just return it the way you got it, you know. That's it. That's all I ask. So try these things, get out and do them. Get out and enjoy what's out there. And don't be, you know, don't be bound by anything, you know. Don't be kind of in fear of anything. Because Fear will only hold you back and you won't enjoy yourself. So you don't want that, you know. You don't want to be held back by anything. It's a shame not to experience these things. I think a lot of people kind of, you know, they look at the extremities and they're like, oh, I'd love to try that, but I'm fearful of, you know, the unknown. I'm fearful of getting it wrong or making mistakes. In order to get good at anything, you have to make mistakes. You have to go through the process. Fear. I spoke at length about this. All fear is the unknown. It's just anticipation. It's anxiety of the unknown. Most people exert and waste so much energy on fear because they mismanage it. It's a total illusion. It's an illusion. That's all it is. It's a release of endorphin, the same as happiness. And all they do is they colour it a different way and paint a different picture of it, and you know, there's a little bit of trickery involved. So don't buy into the fear narrative, you know, that whole charade. Cast it to the wind with the rest of your problems and get out and enjoy these moments. It's all out there for you. Why should you be held by something or bad experiences in your life? Why should you let those times win? Why should you let those times condition and dictate the rest of your years, the rest of your future? Don't do that. Get out and try these things. I'm not saying go and climb into a snow hole as such. You know, this is not for everyone, and I do not recommend it if you've never done it before. Don't go digging holes. You know, get expert advice. Contact us, we'll help you all we can. We'll link you up with the right people that are experts in this field. And I seek knowledge. If I'm unsure of anything, I'm a little bit bolder than the average person. I'll go and try stuff and usually learn by design and, you know, learn by my mistakes. But with this type of thing, you can't get it wrong. So don't, I'm talking about getting out and trying stuff, cold water dipping, you know, climbing a hill, climbing a mountain, learning a new skill like navigating or nighttime camping in a forest. Pushing the boundaries out just a little bit all the time and doing it for you. Not doing it for anybody else. Doing it for you is what's important. You know, it's very, very rewarding when you go out off your own back and you achieve something, you crack the code and you overcome an obstacle. And that obstacle is usually not physical, it's usually mental, and it's usually yourself. It's usually your own mind. You've lost control a little bit through years of one thing or another, and they culminate into this burden, this cloud of fear, which suppresses your, you know, your inner belief and your confidence. Don't allow it to happen. You can overcome anything. The tools are all out there. We talk of them regularly here on this channel. Us, the people that make this channel, the contributors, you guys. And we push each other and we promote one another and we clap when one another's doing well. That's who we are, that's what we promote. So give it a bash, don't be in fear. Honestly, it's an illusion, it's a fraud. Somebody somewhere may well want you to live in fear, but that person is not your friend. Okie doke. Right, I'm going to get out, get my kit on, get sorted out. Quick cup of tea, quick scran, and get my bones moving, get some heat in me. I could actually just lie here for ages and, you know, do nothing. That's how enjoyable this is. But I've got stuff on, so we'll do it again soon, and I'll probably do a little tunnel. I've got a little tunnel dug, and I'll show you that. It's an absolute peach. It's like looking down the barrel of a shotgun. It's brilliant, and I'll put little candles, these little guys, all the way down it, you know. Obviously I won't be crawling over the top of them, but I'll show you how I do it. Okie doke, thanks for listening, and